guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've had a couple questions about what on earth I eat. So if you've seen my first video, you would know that I am lactose, fructose, and gluten intolerant. And then on Instagram, it's also confusing because I post, not a ton, but I will post me eating vegan things. So, am I vegan? What the heck do I eat? That is a question I'm going to answer today. Yeah, that's a really good question. So I was going to do what I eat in a day videos, and every time I filmed one, I just felt like it wasn't what I ate normally. And it's just hard. I'm a student right now, so I would do really well breakfast and lunch. And then once dinner came, I'm just tired at the end of the day. I have class. I have 2 night classes, so it's just ugh, it's just long days. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of walk you through a day and just kind of tell you roughly what I eat. Right now, just letting you know, I'm not eating the healthiest. Like I said, I am a college student. But yeah. So anyways, so for breakfast, I normally eat vegan, for the most part. I hate to say it, sometimes I'm so busy, I forget to eat breakfast. I don't know how. So I probably eat it, I probably don't eat breakfast about the third of the time. And then when I do eat breakfast, it is, I have a smoothie. That's the easiest way for me to get nutrients. So what I'll do is I like to eat it with Garden of Life protein. Then I'll have some almond milk, fortified almond milk. Please, gosh, I should maybe do a video about it. But fortified almond milk, so the stuff you buy in the store, I don't make it. And then I will sometimes add cacao nibs, but I normally add quite a bit of spinach to get my greens in. And then occasionally for breakfast, sometimes I'll have toast with goat cheese on top. I am lactose intolerant, but goat cheese doesn't bother me, so I eat that. I normally buy the honey flavored goat cheese because there's pretty light honey. Yeah. Anywho, so, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. And then for lunch, I'll normally eat vegan or vegetarian again. I eat a lot of vegetables. Lately I've been on a legume bean kick, just all the beans. Oh, I just love them. And they're really great source of protein, and I feel like I'm low on iron, so I've been trying to eat a lot of beans. Good source of iron. I'll just eat it with rice and vegetables, and that it sounds simple, but that works for me, and it's pretty budget friendly too. Or a lot of times I eat leftovers. And then for dinner, I normally do eat meat, or if not, there might be dairy or an egg or something like that in there. But if I do eat meat, it's not, I don't eat red meat. Literally, I think I've eaten red meat twice this year. I've eaten pork twice, and yeah, beef. I don't even know if I ate beef twice, but I just don't eat it. It's not great for your health, so normally I'll eat chicken. I eat a lot of fish. My husband likes to fish, so I eat a lot of fish. But yeah, just keep it really simple because I am on a budget right now. So I don't buy a lot of extravagant things, especially when you're going gluten-free. It's difficult because you want to eat the way that you did before, and noodles are cheap with gluten in them, bread's cheap with gluten in them, all the things, all the cheap stuff has gluten in it that I used to eat. And so, yeah, so I still buy bread. I buy the Live G free bread from Aldi's. That's pretty cost effective. I sometimes during special occasions I'll buy the Char bread, or SCHA with the 2 dots R Shea. I'll buy that. That's a European brand. They have killer bread. I think there's only one thing I've ever eaten that I didn't like from them, but they can be pricey, so I kind of stay away from that. But yeah, I don't eat a lot of fruit, just because of the fructose intolerance. I have been cutting out sugar. I've basically cut out honey from my diet because it is really high in fructose, and oh boy, does it bother my stomach. I used to drizzle it on stuff, and honey is pretty high in fructose. I forget the percentage, but it is. I don't I don't ever have agave. Agave is like 90% fructose, and I just can't do it. So like all like the healthy sugars, I don't eat. I do buy like organic sugar in bulk at my grocery store. Otherwise, I buy coconut sugar. That's been a really good alternative. It's got a really nice flavor to it, and I feel like I don't use as much. Also, because it's stinking expensive. But I just like sprinkling it on toast or something really simple. And then vegan wise, I don't eat as much vegan food as I used to. I used to be almost, I would probably say I was probably 95% vegan. I felt really great. And then in the beginning of January of this year, so January of 2018, I tried to do Veganuary and I got ill like during that time, and it kind of for a while like turned me off from it. And I think I was like I just like wasn't feeding my body with enough nutrients. I was just kind of eating whatever because I was so busy that it was really difficult, and I just got sick and tired. So now for a while I was eating meat like at least twice a day. Not really ever for breakfast. I've never been a hearty breakfast eater. But so just kind of slowly bringing it back, and I've been really feeling really good about it. So, but yeah, so that's roughly what I eat in 6.5 minutes. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Hopefully that'll give you a little bit more insight. I can definitely talk about it a little bit more. I can share on this page like other things that I eat and maybe go in depth a little bit more, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little update. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.